Hi, this is Chaplain Nickle speaking to you again about quiet places on our campus. Today I'm highlighting the tree swing outside of Heidi Lounge. This tree swing gives you a terrific view of a big chunk of South Campus. Baseball fields, tennis courts, paths that people are walking by. This tree swing reminds me a lot of my parents' porch swing in North Georgia, except for their porch swing is on a porch, while this tree swing is in a tree. I suspect many of you, if not all of you, have spent some time with your families over the holiday break. It's interesting to me to hear people's stories about going back home, ways in which they savor the familiar, also ways in which they discover that they have changed a little bit from who they were in their family's of origin, who you were while you were in high school. And that's a huge piece of what college is about. It's taking that narrative that is your family's into a different context and seeing how those values and those commitments and those ideals play out. But it's also interesting then to go back to your family. I'm going back to my family in North Georgia over Christmas. Actually, I'll have done that by the time you see this. But we go back to our families and not just enjoy each other and the food and sometimes the places that we know well, but we rehearse our family narratives. We tell stories about growing up. We tell stories about events. We tell stories about what is important. And then take those events and those values back out into life. So I guess a question that I would leave you with today is, what are the things that your parents know or knew, or your grandparents or great-grandparents knew, that maybe you need to pay attention to? What might be some pieces of your family narrative that need to get the dust blown off and revisited and maybe reclaimed for your own life? This is Chaplain Nickle. I look forward to chatting with you again in another month, and in the meantime, if you feel like talking, come on by Parker Chapel and let's sit down and talk. Thanks so much.